Great to be with you guys again today. So we have 2 more weeks to the end of this program, and that's so exciting. I hope that we've learned a lot, and I can see that we're also applying what we are learning to our daily work here. So congratulations again for being with us thus far. So one of the things we are working on your certificates, and we just want to remind you that if you please kindly submit your assignments as at when due, as the facilitator has stated, because it's based on the ranking, based on the grades that he has put on it. That's what gives us the go ahead to prepare your certificate of proficiency, and so we are expecting you to put in your certificates as at when due. So thank you so much again for being on this program, and we are so proud to be associated with you. We are also so excited reading about you guys as you send in your profiles. It's so inspiring. Thank you so much. We didn't. In fact, I was really happy that we asked you to send in profiles because we didn't know so much. We didn't know a lot of people here. I think the introduction didn't do justice to it, and most of us are very modest in our introduction, so we didn't get to talk so much about ourselves. But reading your profile is so exciting, and thank you again for being on this program. We are so proud to be associated with you. So I'll be leaving you with Mr. Lekon and Prof. Prof is on board. Prof, thank you so much for your sacrifice of love. Despite the fact that you're under the weather today, you are still taking out time to to continue to make this impact. We thank you so much. We can't thank you enough. So I'll be leaving you, Leko and Prof. So, but please continue to submit your assignment while we work behind the scene to ensure that everything goes on smoothly. God bless you. To have a good time.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, ma. Prof, over to you. Okay, while Mr. Victor is trying to unmute, do you have any questions?
Your microphone is unmuted.
Okay, welcome, sir.
Morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah. Before we start and before we ask our questions, I really want to thank you guys. I've been seeing your assignments, although I'm still on week 2, but I've seen some really nice assignments, and I want you guys to keep it up. I really want you guys to keep it up. I'm really impressed. Okay, so any questions with Pandas? Have you guys been practicing the Pandas?
Stanley here.
Pastor Stanley.
Yes, sir. Morning, sir.
Morning. Yeah, how can I help you? What question do you have for me?
The question I have, though, I've done my assignments, but my matter still remains, my PIP is not being found in my Python, and that is giving me issues with importing and installing
your Pandas and NumPy.
Yeah. And even the next one.
Matplotlib, yeah. So did you uninstall the Python?
Yes, I've uninstalled and reinstalled according to instruction, but it's still saying the same thing.
In fact, Stanley, do you have somebody around that has a system that I think you can just try something else?
Although I have 2 laptops, but the second one is Windows 7, and it's down power-wise.
Windows 7 is. I'm not sure Windows 7. Python supports Windows 7. The latest one, I don't really have idea. Yeah.
I don't have another one for now, except maybe next time, before Monday, I can search for.
Okay, because I've actually been thinking out the best way to resolve your. Assuming you are in Lagos physically, I will have asked you to come to the center, but you are not in Lagos, so I don't actually know what to recommend how to diagnose the problem. Your system is 32 or 64 bits.
64.
64.
There. Or 5. Core
Oh,
i5.
I just hope the Windows is not. Uh, no problem. I don't know. So just if it's possible for you to get to just manage a friend system or something for the just to understand this part how NumPy, Pandas, and Matplotlib works. I don't know.
It's okay.
Yes,
It's
sir.
okay.
So any other person, is there any question before we move on?
Your microphone.
Okay. I guess there are no questions, sir.
Okay. Okay. So this class, I think this will be our last class of Pandas, and then we will go into Matplotlib. Well, let's see how we do today. Okay. Now,
For sharing your screen. Microsoft Teams. 11
Okay.
participants.
Yeah, what was the last file we used that last time, Ibrahim?
Yeah.
City
Name,
and
David,
temperature.
Goliath. Oh, okay,
Okay,
city and
temperature.
City and
temperature. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, that's true, that's true. Okay. And then, okay, we had 25 cities and 25 values, temperature values.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what did we do in the code? Let's go through the code again after the data. I think it's df.
Start.
Check.
Level 1 Visual Studio. Visual Studio Code. Document. Application. If game line blank. List. Fast finger dot typing tutor dot fast typing to main landmark.
Did you change your game? Did you add the cities and the countries in your game, or you're not done yet?
No, have
You've been
have
busy.
I have
Yeah,
money and afternoon trainings. So
I noticed. Did you know it was me that
I've
came yesterday to the office?
at first I didn't know. It was later when I was hearing your voice.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering who was calling my like I was trying to place the voice. Like who's
The
this?
voice,
Who's this?
okay.
So I've not really had time. I think it's
Okay,
when this
next time I'll say prof. When I say prof, you know, have you? Seems like everybody in Access Tech is calling me prof. I don't know. I think it's Tekena that started calling me prof. That's why everything.
No,
But who kept calling me?
It's Mrs.
it's Mrs.
Emanuela.
Akinola.
Oh, Mrs. Manuela. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I remember.
Yes.
In my office, they call me genius. They say, all these names. Wow. Okay.
Home. Desktop. Etch Innovate. Items view list. C. Contact. Calculator. C. Challenge. C. City and temperature. Pyro 3 column 137.
Yep.
Typing tutor. Py dash Visual Studio Code. Typing tutor. Py dash new line D. Rate boost. Rate 15. N. New line D. Above line mean equals DF. Number Lecken. Number program to provide cities and temperature analysis.
Okay.
Blank.
So
Import.
yes. After the data,
Blank.
after
Import
all that
Pandas.
data.
Okay.
New line. New above mean equal print left df equals pd dot data frame left paren.
Yes.
Data right paren.
Yes. Next line.
Print left
So
paren.
that's our DF.
df print left paren. df dot head left paren. Right paren.
Okay. So
Right paren.
remember, we have a DF dot head, which gives us the first 5 values. Okay. Next line.
Mean equals df left bracket quote temperature quote right bracket dot mean left paren. Right paren.
Okay. So we found the mean of the temperature. And next line.
Above line mean equals df left bracket quote temperature quote right bracket greater mean.
Okay. So we now have a condition whereby we found all the values that are greater than um, all the values that are greater than the mean. Okay. All right. And then we printed out I
New
think the
line
next
df
line is,
equals df left bracket above line mean right bracket.
okay, yeah, we assigned it to new df, and then we printed out new df.
New line
Okay.
df dot to line csv left paren, quote average city temperature dot csv quote, index equals false right paren.
Okay. All right. No worries. Let's hash comment out that line.
Okay.
New line df dot to line blank right paren n dot. New line line n number. New line df dot to line number.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Even the print df dot head. I think
No.
it's like 3 lines above.
New line df above line mean equals df left bracket mean equals print left paren
Yeah,
df
that
dot
one.
mean left paren right paren b r b number df number print left paren df dot number new line df dot to lines.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So now we had a condition called above underscore mean. Now let's see. I want to pick values that are between
Mercy Kiku, you left the call.
let's say 50 degrees to 70 degrees. Or yeah, above the mean but sorry, can we go up to random.randint? I want to see what in the data. What's our
The data are less than 40. I think they are 20s
yeah.
and 30. Sure. Let me
Oh,
check.
26 to
Above mean
40. Yeah, that's true.
number print left df equal quote temperature quote colon left bracket random dot random left paren 25 comma 40 right paren
25.
4 I
Okay,
in
from
range
5
left
to
paren
40.
25
From 5
right
to 40.
paren right bracket right brace.
Okay.
All right. So now I want to pick temperatures between 30 and 35. We want temperatures between 30 and 35. So how do we do that? Okay. So let's go back to the end of the line.
Yes, end of the file.
End of the file, sorry. End of the file. Okay. Press enter.
Number new line blank blank.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So above underscore 30 equals
A B O V E warning E line warning 3 0 0 space equals error space error
df
D F suggest list
open square bracket temperature
left bracket suggest T E M B E R A T U R E warning
in quotes, yeah. Then close the square bracket.
2 participants entering lobby.
warning warning warning
Um,
error T warning
greater
Oh,
temperature left bracket T warning
temperature will be in quotes now.
yeah. It'll be in quote is the name of
Quote.
the
City left bracket F left bracket quote T E M B E R A T U R E right bracket error quote quote E temperature quote right bracket blank
okay dot sorry greater than not dot greater than space greater than 30
space greater error space error 3 0
okay next line
0 3 0 blank
2 participants entering.
okay below underscore 35
B E L O W warning out line warning 3 5 35 equals space error
okay df open square bracket
F
open quote
suggest
temperature
left bracket suggest quote suggest T E M B R E R T E R E temperature temperature E quote right bracket E quote right bracket blank
then less than 35 yeah
blank space less space 3 T warning T 5 35
okay. Next
blank
line now let's call this NDF. NDF
DF. Suggest space.
equals to
Equals. Space. Error.
DF
F. DF 1 of 3.
open square bracket,
Left bracket. Suggest.
open paren,
Quote. Quote temperature. City and temperature. Py
No,
editor
no.
has left paren.
no photo.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Above underscore 30, close paren.
A. Suggest B. Suggest O. Above V. E. Warning. E. Line. Warning. 3. Suggest 0. Right paren. 0. Right
Okay.
right bracket.
Then before in between the right bracket and right paren, put ampersand, 2 ampersands, and.
Right paren.
And on top of 7.
And. Error.
So double
Yes, sir.
and then open paren, close paren.
Did you say double answer?
Yeah, it has to be double. Wait, oh, yeah, I think it's double. Wait, okay, yeah, use double first. If it is an error, it will tell us. All right, so ampersand,
And.
then
Error.
open paren, then below underscore 35, close paren.
Sadik Saninagiru left the
Left
call.
paren. B. E. F. O. W.
Underscore 35.
Line. 3. 5. City. Right
And
paren.
close paren.
Below line 35. Right paren. Above line
Yeah,
30.
right
Right
bracket.
paren. And left paren. Below line 35. Right paren. 5. Right bracket.
Yes. Okay, so let's look at this line of code. So let's look at these last 3 lines of code. So we have, Leko, can you go up twice?
Below, above line 30 equals DF left bracket quote temperature quote right bracket greater 30.
Okay, so we have the above 30, which is the DF temperature greater than 30. Next line.
Below line 35 equals DF left bracket quote temperature quote right bracket less 35.
Okay, we have that one, which is below 35, right? So next line.
NDF equals DF left bracket left paren, above line 30 right paren, and left paren, below line 35 right paren, right bracket.
Okay, so the way the syntax is that you have to put your conditions, if you have multiple conditions, you put them inside parentheses. So open paren, the first one, then the and, so that ampersand is ampersand. I think it's single, but we'll run it. It might give us an error. We'll just run it anyway.
Sir, it's giving an error sound already.
Below line NDF equals
Oh, okay, then
blank.
use one
Blank.
ampersand then.
right bracket
Okay.
N equals NDF equals DF left bracket left paren error F left bracket left paren A B O V E line 3 0 right paren and left paren
Yeah.
error and right paren below NDF equals
So I think it's only one, yeah.
Okay, it's 1. Okay.
below
that's fine.
NDF equals DF below line 30 right above left DF equals NDF equal DF left
So
above
you have
line
the
right
and sign,
paren
which is
and
for
left
ampersand sign, which is for and. Ampersand is found on shift and 7. You get the ampersand sign, and then you now do an open normal bracket parentheses. Now you now do the other one below 35. So all that data will now go into your new data NDF. So let's print out NDF now. Next line, print NDF.
blank right blank B T print 1 of 1 left paren star NDF city right ND print left paren NDF right
Okay, let's save and run.
start window search box edit search for apps settings B Windows PowerShell terminal blank city and start window B Windows PowerShell terminal tab control Windows PowerShell terminal blank Windows PowerShell copyright PSC :back B Y pi space C I dot / city and temperature .pi name temperature 2 Nairobi 33 3 Kampala 32 4 Yahan 32 12 Maroc 31 13 Tunis 32 15 Ibadan 31 17 Kaduna 32 19 Kora 33 24 Sokoto 33 PSC colon backslash users.
Okay, I think there are 9 or 8 or 9 of them. So you can see that you can see with all those ones are above 30 and below 35. So that's how you run your code. That's how you do your, like your conditions. When you're doing your data analysis, you can do conditions and all of those kind of things. So that's how you run it. Now, are we clear with this before we go to the next topic? Are we clear?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Stanley, please, is there a case in any way, apart from this now, that you can use the and?
No. So the syntax is only one and. The syntax is
Alright.
only one and. If it's or, if it's an or statement, you use the vertical bar. The vertical bar. I think in some laptops it's just underneath your backspace. Shift and that key underneath your backspace. That's the vertical. So if
Backslash.
you're doing an
Okay.
backslash, yeah, your backslash. So that if you're doing an or condition, you use that vertical bar. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Any other questions? Yes.
Setup unavailable.
Bismarck.
Hello, Bismarck. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I hope you are fine. How about Nigeria?
Nigeria is fine. Well, okay, we're surviving.
Oh, okay.
How is Ghana?
Oh, Ghana is not bad, except that the rain is not falling as we are expecting.
Even Lagos, yeah, same thing.
Okay. So, Prof, I was following the audio the last time to generate these random numbers with NumPy. However, when I was writing the code for the condition, it gave me an error. I don't know if it was because of the random numbers. I mean, if the condition wasn't satisfied because of the differences in the random numbers generated.
Okay, so what error did he give you? Can you remember?
I can't really remember, but it was something like those two conditions cannot be used simultaneously because that condition couldn't be met.
Probably if you check your condition, check you do what you wrote there properly. Probably you're doing like greater than, instead of putting greater and less. One condition has greater than and the other condition has less than. You probably put 2 less than or 2 greater than.
Aha, something like that. One was greater,
No,
and remember you have the condition we set something greater than 10 but less than
yes,
say
30 or
25.
something. Yes. So, but just check. It might be the way you structured your conditions. Just check. That might be the
Okay.
issue there. Just check. Just check properly. Lekon can send you this code as a guide so that you see how we
Okay.
did it. And then you can now use that as a template and for your own.
Okay. Thank
Okay, no problem. Is there any other question?
So I said I wanted to check why this code is slow to run. Let me confirm.
Okay.
Stop.
Caps lock on. Windows PowerShell row 1 column 1 Windows PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater pi dot backslash city and temp.
Left.
Let me press the enter key now.
Name temperature.
Okay.
PSC. Name temperature.
Okay. At first, the first time I did it, the feedback came like 5-7 seconds. But here now I think it's much faster. Sure.
PSC colon PS. Name temperature. PS. City and
Your
temperature dot
microphone is
city.
unmuted.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so since there are no questions, now let's go into what they call a merge. Merge a table together. So in databases, you can merge two tables using a join,
So do you
but
have a pivot table in mind before we go into join, or join will come before pivot table? Is it part of what you intend to?
um, let's do this merge first, and we can now we'll do the join now.
Okay, sir.
Sir, please, are we done with Pandas, or we are still on that?
We are still on Pandas.
What's not pandas?
Okay, continue, sir.
Okay, so let's say program to so let's say we call it merge table or merge tables.py or something like that. That's the name of the file.
ND print left paren NDF untitled dash one blank blank. Save as MERGE cap T A B F E merge table dot by untitled dash one dash Visual Studio Code untitled dash one dash Visual Studio Code document application main landmark blank blank number space cap L E N Lecken
Okay,
number
program to
space
merge
cap B
program to merge two data frames together.
Okay, sir.
R G R M pro 2 R E merge space 2 D A T A
Okay.
F R N E date 2 space G E T E R
Okay.
number program to merge two data frame together blank together
Import
data
pandas.
frame together space S data frame together blank blank I M B O T space error merge table dot B A N D A as space A space error B D P D as pandas space import line I M B O R T space B A N warning D A S space A S space B D blank blank.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I'm thinking of no comment no. We
We can have, let's say, a table showing, let's say, name,
names of
gender, and
employees.
age.
Uh-huh.
Then
And
maybe another one
we will
score,
say
that is grade,
yes,
and
yes, yes.
which other thing, any other variable, yeah.
Uh, um, okay, okay. Let's do it this way. What we do now? Okay, yeah. So data one equals to
D A T A suggest lit 1 space warning equals space
or
Equals what?
or no, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Let's do it. Open an Excel file.
Okay.
Open an Excel file.
start with Excel Excel home grouping new grouping 1 book 1 dash Excel a 1
So let's call this the A1 should be name, A B1 should be
caps lock on
age,
cap E cap E cap E name A1 B1 cap E
age,
age B1
then scores.
C1 cap S
Okay.
score C1
Now, okay, name. Let's do John.
name A1 a 2 cap edit age J O H N.
Yes.
Okay. A3, let's be going down. A3,
Sheet 1
Dara.
table. B2.
Oh, we should be going down.
Yeah, let's be going down, yeah.
John
Yeah.
John A2. A3.
Dara.
A R A.
Yes, sir.
Sheet 1
Okay.
table. A4.
A4 should be what? Jude.
D E. Sheet 1 table. A5.
And then
Michael.
A5 should be Naomi.
Edit N. A O M Y. Sheet 1 table. A6.
Okay. I think that we're fine with names. No, I think we're fine. Just not waste time. Okay, so like this age, you can put 21.
Naomi A6.
Or
Naomi A5. B H B1. B2. A1.
Yes, sir.
then 18.
Sheet 1 table. B3. 21. B3. 8. 18 B. B4.
Okay. Then 20
0. Sheet 1 table.
and
B5.
19.
Sheet 1. 19 B5. 20 B4. 18 B3. 21 B. HB1. Score C1.
Okay.
C2.
No, not scores. Gender, sorry, gender.
Score C1. D R. R. Sheet C2. Gender C1. C2.
Okay. Male, female, male, female.
Gender C1. C2. FE. Sheet 1 table. FE. Sheet 1 table. FE. Sheet 1 table. E. E. Sheet. Female C5. Male C. Female C3. Male C2. Gender C1.
Okay.
sir.
All right. I think we can save it as student student underscore age underscore gender dot CSV. Student underscore age underscore gender dot CSV.
Male C2. Save as dialog. File name : combo box : S T U D E N T S cap A G cap A cap A cap G E N D E R.
Okay, dot CSV.
Yeah, dot CSV. Yeah.
Save as type : combo box Excel workbook left expanded. Save as type Excel binary workbook Excel 90 CSV UTF-8 left paren comma delimited right paren left paren star.csv
Yeah,
right
command
paren.
is limited, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Save as dialog. File name : combo box collapsed. Edit Alt plus N selected students age gender.csv.
Okay. All right.
Students age
Now we can
gender.csv
close.
dash Excel. Students
Okay.
possible data loss.
We can remove that. We can save since we saved that. Let's open a new Excel, another file. So we have
Gender
John.
C1.
John, what? Dara. Okay, yeah,
John
Dara,
Dara. John Dara,
Jude,
Jude, and Naomi.
Naomi. Okay. All right.
Book 2 dash Excel. A1.
Okay.
Okay. Now we can have name and scores.
Caps lock on. Cap E. Sheet 1 table. B. Caps capo. Cap E. Cap sheet score name A1.
Then we can put
A2.
grade. Grade. Let's put grade.
Name A C1. Cap E. Cap S. Sheet 1 grade C1. Name A1.
So John, Dara, Jude, Naomi.
Name A2. Cap N. Cap caps lock off. J O A N. Sheet 1 table. A R A. Sheet 1 table. D E. Sheet 1 table. A5. A O M Y. Sheet Naomi A5. Jude A4. Dara A3. John A2. Name A1. Scores B1. B2.
Okay, scores. We can put, let's say, 60.
0. Sheet 1 table. B3.
75.
Edit 7. 5. Sheet 1 table. B4.
What was let's say
80.
okay, 80.
Uh-uh.
No, I want to have A, B. So let's do 45 for F.
Edit 4. 5. Sheet
And
1
then the
table.
last one, I
B5.
now put 55.
5. Sheet 55, 45, 75, 70 B2. Scores. Grade
Okay, so
C1.
now
C2.
grade B, that's capital B.
This is A now.
60 is B now.
70 B2.
Uh-uh.
Scores B1.
No, I
No,
said
did you
60,
say
not 70.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
60.
okay.
Grade C1. C2.
Okay.
70 B2. Edit 0. Sheet 1 table. C2. Caps. Edit B. Sheet 1 table. 75 B3. C3.
A.
Edit A.
Yeah.
Sheet
Yeah.
45 B4. C4.
45 is
Edit
E.
D.
Okay, E.
Is it
Cap
B?
D. Cap E.
Okay, E.
Sheet 1 table. 45
Then
B4. 55
is
B5.
C.
C5. Edit C.
All right. So we can
Sheet
save
1.
this as student grade 4.
Okay,
Student grade score to
score.
CSV.
Save as dialog. File name colon. Caps lock off. S T U D E N T S.
No.
Cap S. R E S. Cap G. R A D E. Save as type colon. Save as type colon. Excel macro. Excel workbook. Excel CSV UTF dash XM CSV UTF dash 8 left paren, comma delimited right paren, left paren. Save as dialog. File name colon. Combo box collapsed. Edit Alt plus N selected student scores grade.csv. Student scores grade.csv dash Excel. Student scores grade table. 5B5. Possible date.
Okay, you can
Yes,
close
sir.
it now. All right, so let's go back to our code. Okay, so df equals to hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
It's like they've gone off. Oh.
We can
Yeah,
hear
it
you, but it's
seems
like
the
all bars on
network
the
is
south.
off. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me quickly.
Merging AI note taker Otter AI
Let
left
me
the
use
call.
let me use the toilet quickly. Give me 5 minutes.
All right. Hello, Mr. Bismarck. Good morning.
Hey, Stanley, good morning. I hope you are well.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Yeah. Yes, we are. We are. Is Mr. Tekena there? Mr. Tekena?
Probably he's gone for a lecture. Is
Wow.
teacher rap around?
That guy has been scarce in class. It's like he's just using the audio to just flow with his assignments.
Probably his wife is not giving him time.
Are you speaking for him?
Hopefully.
Bismarck, how are you?
I'm well, sir.
Okay. How is Ghana?
Oh, Ghana is not bad.
Okay. It's been long that we heard from Messi.
Messi.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's been long.
And the other
Quite a
lady
long time.
too.
Pascaline
Yes.
too has been attending the class, but she doesn't speak.
That's good.
You say that's good.
Yeah.
Yes, at least she's attending the class.
Okay, okay.
Unlike
Okay.
some of us that has dropouts.
No, maybe they are following with the audio.
Okay, that would be good.
Uh,
Just like me. Although I'm always present in class, but I'm always lost. So I rely mostly on the audio.
sure.
You know, there are people who are very good, like Bismarck, like Tekena, like Raf. They
Ralph,
don't even need a class. They just listen to the audio and they are good to go.
and Stanley too. You too. You said you were a novice, and now I can see that you are even ahead of our prof.
Yes, please.
Hey,
No,
hey.
Stanley mentioned those that are very good, but he didn't call his name because he's exceptional.
Yes, please.
Hey.
You just mentioned the right word.
Okay, sorry
This
for
is
that.
this is what
It's
this is
poor
what we call
network.
selling. Okay, welcome back.
Your microphone.
Okay, you're back, eh?
Yes, sir.
I was wondering what happened though.
Welcome from a network break.
Sorry for that.
Sharing your screen. Python
Python
meeting.
screen in Teams.
Python for data. Join conversation. WhatsApp call. Microsoft Teams meeting bar. Students scores grade.csv dat. Students scores grade.
Okay.
45.
Okay, sir.
All right. So now on our code, you now do df is equals
Students
to
Okay.
male seat. Gender C1. Join meeting compact view bar. WhatsApp column 44 of 14. Microsoft Teams. Circle merge table dot unknown. Start window. N. NVDA. Loading NV. Circle merge table. Blank. Data 1 equals. Data 1 blank. Space equals. Space blank. Error.
Okay, sir. Data 1 equals.
no df1 df data frame 1.
Equals. Data 1. Line feed D. A. T. A. 1. Space. 1. A. T. A. F. DF1 equals blank blank. Space blank.
Okay.
Error.
PD dot
PD dot error. Suggest list.
read underscore csv.
R. E. A. D. Add. Line. C. S. V. Suggest list. Read line C.
Open
Left parent.
paren. Okay, students.
Quote.
Students
Quote.
age
Left paren. Quote. Quote. S. T. U. D. E. N. T.
Student age, gender.
Gender, yeah, age,
Cap
gender,
A.
sorry.
G. E. Cap G. E. N. D. E. R. Student age gender. Dot.
CSV.
C. S. V.
Close
V.
quotes,
Quote. Right paren. Comma. Space.
space, header equals 0.
H. E. R. Header equals A. Suggest list. Header E. D. E. R. Der. Space. Equals. Space. 0.
Yeah. All right. Okay. End of the line. Next line.
Space. Equals. Space. Equal. Header. Quote. Head equal 0. Right blank. Blank.
Okay, sir.
df2 equals
D. F. 2. Warn. Space. Equals. Space. Error.
pd dot
P. D. Dot. Suggest R. Suggest E.
read
A.
underscore
D.
csv.
Add. Line. C. S. Suggest list. Read line C. V. V. Left paren. Merge table dot py. Quote. S. T. U. D. E. N. T. S.
Then
Cap S. C. O. E.
course. There's s
Cap
at the
G.
end though. You put s.
Yeah.
So you
Cap
put
G.
course.
S.
That's what I was thinking. Whether there's
Uh,
yes or no. Okay.
Cap G.
uh,
R. A. D.
rad.
E.
You didn't put s there.
Okay.
Okay. Dot
Uh,
csv.
S grade,
Okay.
dot, C, S, V, V, quote, right paren, comma,
comma.
space,
Header equals 0.
Then the comma is between the quote and the bracket.
Yes. Yes.
space, comma, quote, comma, space, right paren,
Uh-huh.
A,
Header
E,
equals 0.
A, D, E, R, dir, space, equals, space, dash, error, dash, 0, 0, space,
Okay. Okay, end of the line. Let's go to the next line.
0,
So if you say header equals 0, does it not mean that the first row will not be seen as the header?
Yeah, the first row will be seen as a header. If not, it will pack everything as the data.
But that's what I'm
So
saying.
all
When you
those
say header
names,
equals 0.
row 0, that's what it means, row 0.
Okay.
Row 0.
space, 0, right paren, blank,
Okay.
Okay, next line. Then leave a blank line.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we can have, okay, all df,
A, L, L, suggest list, all one of one,
all df
line, merge table dot D, F, DF,
equals,
equals, space, error,
okay, pd dot merge,
P, D, dot, suggest M, E, R, G, E, G,
okay,
E,
open
left paren,
paren, df,
D, F, suggest,
comma, df1, I'm sorry, df1, comma, df2,
1, DF 1 1 of 1, comma, merge table dot, space, D, F, 2, suggest,
comma,
comma, merge table dot,
okay, then you now say left underscore on,
space, L, E, F, T, warning, warning, T, line, left, O, N, warning,
equals,
N, space, equals, space,
open quote, name, the way you put the name in the CSV file, name, as in this all caps,
Okay.
quote, cap N, cap A, cap M, cap E,
okay, after the quote, comma,
right, quote, cap E, quote, right paren, comma, space,
yes, space, right underscore on,
cap R, I, G, A, T,
no,
T,
that R,
line,
is it cap,
suggest,
is small, is small arrow,
Yeah, it's small. I turned it off. That's why you hear.
okay.
right equals 1, right line index equals 1, line, right paren, O, N,
Right underscore on
merge table dot,
equals,
quote, name, quote, right line on, space, R, I, G, H,
then name
T,
as well,
line, O, N, right paren,
no, equals, not,
N,
Okay.
okay,
right paren, space, equals, space,
open quote,
quote, caps lock, cap N,
um,
cap A, cap M,
uh,
cap E,
close quote.
right, quote, right paren,
Okay, so these three lines of code that we have here, df1 is going to read from the first CSV file, right, and put it into the data frame df1. Df2, the same thing, going to read from the second CSV file and put it into the df2. So Pandas has this pd.read underscore CSV function. Now there's another data frame function that Pandas has for us called pd.merge. So the all underscore df is going to have a pd.merge with the first data frame as the first argument, the second data frame as the second argument. Then you now have left underscore on. Like what should I merge it with? I mean, what is the guide I should use to merge? And we're using the name of the first one and the name of the second one. So you merge everything together and then it will put it in one data frame. So now, if the next time we can now say print all underscore df, and let's see what will happen.
blank, right paren, blank. Cap P, suggest list, pending, merge table dot, caps lock off, P, I, T, print 1 of 1. Left paren, merged, A, L, L, suggest list, all 1 of, line, suggest list, D, F,
Okay.
merge table dot, left paren, print, left paren, A, L, L, line, D, F, right paren, all line D, F, print left,
Okay, sir.
Okay, now I can run it and let's see.
join converse, meeting Python for data, WhatsApp Microsoft Teams, Windows PowerShell, PSC colon, P, Y, Pi, space, M, E, R, G, E, cap T, A, B, L, E, merge table, dot, B, Y,
I'll come correction.
trace back left paren,
I know.
most recent call last right paren, colon, file quote C colon backslash users backslash access backslash merge table dot py quote, line 6, unless module greater, df1 equals pd dot read line csv left paren,
I know.
quote student age gender dot csv quote, header equals 0 right paren, 47 caret, file quote C colon backslash users backslash access backslash app.
So check the file name.
Let me check. Is that the file name of the, yeah, I'm fine.
Home. Desktop, Atchistech, items view list. Saved games row S, searches row, search line S, second line S, seconds S, string dot S, strings dot S, students 2 dot text column S, subtraction S, sum function dot py column to 107 of 100.
Oh, okay.
You didn't save it in the right place.
No, Excel file will go inside the document folder, not here. So let me move it here.
Okay.
Items view list, DBT 12, desktop 4 of 30, documents row, second Python cohort S, items view list, steps on S, students age gender dot CSV 64 of 85.
Let me check the spelling first.
S, T, U, D, E, N, T, S, cap A, G, E, cap G, E, N, D, E, R, dot, C,
Okay.
student scores grade dot CSV 60, S, T,
Mhm.
U,
That's for the
D,
students'
E,
score today.
N, T, S, cap S, C, O, R, E, S, cap G,
Yes,
R,
that one is
A,
correct.
D,
I think it's
E,
the
dot,
age,
C,
age
Is the
gender.
the folder. So
Oh,
let
it's the
me,
location actually.
yes.
Yeah.
students age gender,
So
selected,
we can
space,
we can leave it here and actually do C colon slash slash documents.
That is too long.
Okay. Okay, too long. Okay.
students score, selected, space, student, training, items view, Atchistech innovation, items view list, dot V, line pcac line column 2 5,
Excuse me, sir.
students,
Yes.
So does it mean that the CSV file should be in same folder with the Python file?
Yes, that's what we're doing. You can place it anywhere, but you have to give it the full path. You have to say C colon slash users slash documents, and then slash the name of the file. But if you don't want to go through that stress, you can just put it in the same folder. Then it will now it will just pick it up.
Okay.
word timer dot,
Prof.
students scores grade,
Yes.
students
Sir?
age gender dot CSV,
Yes.
I want to make a request. Please, after Mr. Ibrahim has finished running the code, I would entreat that you go through that line again. But
Okay.
personally,
Okay.
I prefer taking notes whilst I prefer listening to the audio whilst taking my own notes, so that in case I get stuck, then I refer to the Python files. So after that, you
Okay.
kindly go over.
Yeah. Okay. No problem.
Okay.
Windows PowerShell row 1, window, PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater pi merge table dot py. Trace back left paren, most recent call last right paren, colon, file quote C colon backslash users backslash access backslash merge table dot py quote, line 6, unless
Control
module
line
greater.
6.
df1 equals pd dot read line csv left paren, quote student age gender dot csv quote, header equals 0 right paren.
Wait. The okay, sorry, wait.
Atchistech merge table dot py dash visual student merged all line
Look at
df
the name.
blank
Is it
df2 equals
student
df1
age
equals pd
gender?
dot read line csv left paren, quote student age gender left paren, quote s t u d e n t cap a
So you see, there's students, but I think it's single. I put here.
t cap a s student's age
Okay.
gender t u d e n t s cap a g e cap g e n d e r dot c s
Okay,
v
before you go back,
df2
let's go to back to that code. Let's go to the code, the line of code that Bismarck was talking about.
I'm coming.
So you
Quote.
can hear it. Okay.
v quote comma space quote csv dot student scores grade quote s t u d e n t s cap f c cap s c o r e s cap g r a d e dot c f v blank all line df equals pd dot merge
Which of the lines?
Yeah, that one, all line df, all underscore df.
blank all line df equals pd dot merge left paren df1 df2 left line on equals quote name quote right line on equals quote name quote right paren blank all line df equals pd dot merge left paren df1 comma df2 comma left line on equals quote name quote right line on equals quote name quote right paren.
Okay. All right. So now we can run it.
Windows power PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater pi merge table name age gender scores grades 0 John 21 male 60b 1 Dara 18 female 75a 2 Jude 20 male 45e 3 Naomi 19 female 55c PSC colon back.
Okay. So you can see we've merged the table together, and it now has all the data frames in one table. Okay. Now that we've done that, okay, so Lekon, help me comment out that print. Comment out the print.
Merge table merged print left blank b r b number all number print left paren number blank
Yes, sir.
blank
Okay, can say, okay, next line. They say males,
Two participants
Blank.
entering lobby.
males, males, males,
m f e s warn yes space equals space
equals,
error
all underscore df,
a l l suggest list all one of two line suggest list d f
dot group by,
df dot error g suggest r o e b b y
open paren,
up by left
um, group by gender,
caps lock on cap g cap e cap n cap d cap e cap r warning
it might not work the way I want it to work. No, I think it will bring an error, because I need to put the males and females. Okay, the gender, yeah, and then
I think gender should be in quotes.
in code, yes.
cap r right paren warning quote cap r quote cap, gender left paren
Then
cap g
dot-
warning quote
dot-
left quote
I'm coming, sir.
gender quote right cap r quote
Okay.
After that, after the right paren, dot counts.
right paren blank dot suggest list caps lock off c o u n t t left paren
Then right paren.
blank right paren
Okay. Now next line, print males.
blank right paren blank right blank P R I N T. Print 1 of 1. Left paren. Merge table dot M L E. Merge right paren.
So I'm not sure it will work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Male. Left paren. M A
No,
L
males.
E. Right paren.
Wait, males.
Okay.
Wait, what did you say?
E. Warning.
Okay.
Right paren. E. Warning. Right S. Merge table dot pot. Right males.
Okay.
Now wrong.
Windows PowerShell. Windows Power. Caps lock. Caps lock. Merge table dot pop. Windows PowerShell. Windows PowerShell terminal PSC /users /access greater pi merge table dot pop. Trace back left paren. Most recent call last right paren. File quote C /users /access /merge table dot pi quote. Line 11. In less module greater. Males equals all line df dot group b left paren. Quote gender quote right paren. Dot count left paren. Right paren. 24 carat. File quote C /users /access /app data /local /programs /python 312 /lib /site -packages /pandas /core /frame dot py quote. Line
That gender,
9183.
you put
In group
everything
B.
in all
Return
caps.
data frame group by left paren. 17 carat.
Sir?
The gender, did you put it in all caps?
Yes.
Merge table dot
Okay,
merge. Male. Number print
run
left.
it, but
Males
put it in,
all
put
line
it in a
df
file. Put this error in a file.
Okay, I'm coming.
equals. Males equals. All line df. Dot. Group B. Dot G R O U P B Y left paren quote cap G cap E cap N cap D cap E cap R quote count left paren right paren.
Okay. You say I should put the error in the file.
Dot count, has it?
File sub main landmark left paren count
Yes.
dot
Yeah.
C
So
O
you can
U
see the
N
error.
T left paren right paren line feed. Windows PowerShell row 1 column 2 of 15. Windows PowerShell. Windows PS Y
Left to left.
P Y space 2 2
Your
greater
microphone is unmuted.
Can I say errors.txt?
space E R R O R F errors dot T X T T X T dot S R O R R E space E R R O R S dot T X T PSC back
Okay.
merge table
Next.
innovate
No
items this items view list error dot text row 2 column error 1 dot text errors dot text row 3 column errors 1 dot text exam errors dot text column 1 4 errors dot text spelling error pi trace back left paren blank spelling error key error gender.
I see. It says gender is not there.
Okay, let me
Key error, gender.
let me see how it is written. Let me see.
Search line loop dot s second line s seconds s string dot s strings dot s students 2 dot text s students age gender dot csv row 4 column 1 opening dash excel students age gender name a1 name age b1 gender c1 edit gender g e
Oh,
n d e r blank r e d n e g caps lock on.
okay. Cap all caps in one file and small all lowercase in another file.
Cap G, Cap E, Cap N, Cap D, Cap E, Cap R, blank, Cap R, gender, Cap G, Cap E, Cap N, Cap D, Cap E, Cap R, blank, students age, gender C1,
Okay.
Cap G, Cap E, Cap N, Cap D, Cap E, Cap R, male C2,
Okay. All right.
save,
That's fine.
possible
Now
data
save.
loss,
Yeah.
D2, male C2,
So let me check the other file.
Atchestet,
No, there's
students,
no gender there now.
Oh, okay.
students
there's
age
no
gender
gender,
dot
just
CSV column 1,
grades. That's there.
Windows PowerShell row, Windows PowerShell, Windows PowerShell terminal, PSC : use, cap P, Y, pi, space.
What is that file name again?
Merge table.py.
Okay, merge table. Okay.
M, E, dot / merge table.py. Name, age, scores, grades, gender, female 2222, male 2222, PSC : users.
So you can see it has 2 male people for the age and for the grades. So it just has male and female. So it's grouping it into male and female. So that's if you want to group it, you can group it. You can, if you want to push it to Excel, now you can see there's no number 0, 1 or 1, 2, 3. So the male and female under when you're doing a group by, the male and female are now the indices. So if you want to push this to Excel to see how it looks like, you can now do index equals true for this. Sorry, index equals false. Index equals false. So because you want the index to show. If not, it will not show. So that's how you group your things. And the reason why I could group is because we have 2 males and 2 females. If we did not have it, it will not group properly. So that's what it's doing there. Okay, so let's segue into pivot tables. Pivot tables. Okay, just like in Excel, how we have pivot tables, we have pivot tables in Pandas. I think I need a file. And before we go, is there any questions on the group by before we move along?
Stanley here, sir.
Yeah, Stanley.
Is it possible to do? I saw that when we started this particular arrangement, we did it. We first went to the Excel, made 2 different files, then see how we can merge it through the code. Is it possible to do it without going to the Excel file? That's doing it from the way we were doing it before, from the code. Then it will now reflect in the Excel file in 2 different places or in one place as merged.
Yeah. No. Is you can do it anywhere. You can do it in the code, like how we did it. But
That means you have to say df dot to csv something.
No. He's saying that how to create the data. Data equals to. Is that what you're not saying? That we have to do pd.data
And
frame?
now after creating the data, then the data will now appear inside the CSV. Mr. Stanley, is that correct?
What I'm actually asking, like what we did before this class, we did it from the code.
Yeah.
And directed it to the Excel and showed there. But today's one, we did it from the Excel and came back here. I'm now asking, can we do it the same way? That is, do it in such a way that when we direct it, it can now show as 2 different files, then also show as 1 single file from the code, not going to Excel to start.
The reason why I did that by going to Excel to start is because in real life, when you're working, if you're going to get a job, you can't use data that you're creating from, from the code. You understand? So
Sure.
if you're working for a bank, for example, the bank will give you an Excel file to work with. So that's what we're doing here. Do you understand the logic?
Mr. Stanley, what we did, we were directing to CSV file before. But what we're directing was not the output that we're directing, the answers.
Okay.
But what we did here today was not directing, what we were reading. So what we did today, we were reading from Excel files. So reading and directing are 2 different things. Yes, as Prof said, it's possible we can create the database or what the data right inside the Python file, the Py file. That means we don't need to read. If you look at the first line we did, we said the df1 equals pd dot read. That means read from this file name.
underscore
So we
CSV.
are reading from
Okay.
a
The
file,
CSV.
not yes.
Okay, I get it.
I think
Thank you.
Stanley is talking about manual way of doing things, and that one is very subject to a lot of errors.
Yeah, that one. That means we also have to create it in a Panda. Put it in a Panda and create the data, then convert to data frame. So it's to write out all these things. I think it takes longer time and more stressful compared to when you prepare it in an Excel file. Then you just read it straight. You don't need to do pd.data frame, clinical, and then open bracket, close bracket, open quotes, close quotes when you are preparing the data inside the Py file.
All right.
So yeah, there are just multiple ways of doing the same thing,
Yes.
and just to show you that in real life, in a real life scenario, your they'll prepare the Excel file for you with the data, or you have a database. So just like Pandas, you can read from the database, and then you can put it inside the data frame straight. Once you put it inside the data frame, you can now do your exploration. The whole essence of Pandas is to do exploration. As you can see, it's okay. We want a list of people who are males in our customer base. How many of them are males? How many of them are females? Okay, we want a list of customers that bought this particular product. You understand? So how are you going to do all that, to produce all those things, right? So um, that's the issue
Follow-up
there.
question with Stanley's one. Prof.
Sorry? Come again?
I have a follow-up question.
Okay, yeah, continue, please.
So but before then, I think we should agree to give Mr. Lekon a title. I mean, he should be an associate professor. You are the professor, you should be the associate professor. I think we should agree. Class, I hope you agree on that. So from today onwards, we call Mr. Lekon associate professor. Okay, now
yes, I
my
support
question.
him. Oh, he's an associate professor.
Okay, give me 5 minutes, please. Give me 5 minutes. Let me use it. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. Associate professor. Okay, so
in bracket, in parentheses.
Okay.
So when
let me
you're
ask
writing
my
your
question.
name, sorry, when he's writing his name, he will put AP in brackets,
AP,
then put his name.
Okay. Not associate press, because AP can mean associate press, and that is a company. Okay,
why
go
not
on.
associate prof?
Right.
Okay, so
this man.
Okay.
So we created two separate Excel files and we merged
Yes.
them together through the code.
Yes.
Now, after the merger has been done successfully, can we after we've done the merger successfully, can we also
direct
convert it to a CSV file directly without going through the PowerShell to create a text file?
Yes. That's df dot to underscore CSV. There you mentioned the file name that you want to create. What is that? That means, where is it? I'm coming.
PSC Atchistech innovation row, merge table dot pot, merge, number print left paren, males equals all line df dot group b left paren, print left paren, males right paren.
So that means you are going to do mails dot ds mail dot to underscore CSV, then you can call it a new merge data or a new whatever dot CSV, comma, then what is it? You can say the index equals whatever, false or true, anyone.
Okay.
Your
So
microphone.
that will now make it 3 files that you have. Sir, I hope I'm
Yeah.
correct, sir.
I don't know. I didn't hear
Prof.
what did you know.
Okay, he's asking for us to direct the output,
The
the new
outputs.
data, the new
It's
table.
simple now.
That's
Okay,
what I
it's
just said.
simple. Just
Yes,
do
sir.
comment out the print and then put mails dot to two underscore CSV.
Yeah, that's what I just told them now. News dot to CSV. The index equals
True.
also or true or anyone they want to.
Index equals true.
Yeah. Do you need to
We
practice
can,
or it's
yeah, let's do it so that they can see how the group by
okay?
what happens.
Blank.
Index
Right
equals
per
true.
S. B. R. B. Number. Blank. M. L. E. S. E. S. Dot. T. O. T. Suggest list. Line. C. S. V. To line CSV 1 of 1. Left paren. Merge table
You
dot
can
py
call
editor.
it
Quote.
you
What's the
can call
name?
it group gender dot CSV.
Okay. Okay.
G. R. O. U. E. Cap G. E. N. D. E. R. Group gender. Dot. C. S. V. Right
Okay,
quote.
close
Right
quote.
paren.
You
Comma.
don't need to add,
Space.
no, you don't need to add it. You don't need to add it because it's by
Space.
default
Comma.
it's true. Yeah.
Quote. Right paren.
Okay.
Number. Males. Dot to line CSV left paren. Quote group gender. Dot CSV. Quote right paren.
Okay. That's one.
Okay, let's run it.
Windows PowerShell row 1 column. Atchistech innovation column 3 of. Join conversation and meeting compact view. Join Atchistech innovation. Windows window. PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater pi dot backslash merge table dot pi.
Okay, merge table dot py.
PSC
Yes.
colon backslash
Let's run it now.
Okay.
So you go and see.
Yes, sir.
merge table Atchistech students 2 group gender dot CSV row 6 100 unknown group gender dot CSV dash Excel gender A1 name B1 HC1 name B HC scores D1 grades E1 F1 grades H name B1 gender A1 female A2 2B2 2C2 2D2 2 times 10 squared F2 2 times 10 female A2 male A3 2B3 2C3 2D3 2 times 10 cubed F3 2 times 10 cubed
Okay.
male A4 A5
Okay.
A4
What is that two
Bismarck, do you
times
see
10
it?
cube? So Bismarck, what it's
Sorry.
doing is that it's grouping it. So the gender is now on A1. Then it's saying, we did gen dot count.
Yeah, it is
Dot
count we
count.
did. So
So
it's
it's count
counting
that
how
we did.
many
So it's
items.
yeah, in age, in what are the headings again? Gender,
Mark 77 left
male
the call.
gender A name B1 HC1 gender A
name and
name B1
age.
HC1 scores
Yeah,
D1 grades E1
and then scores and grades. So you can see that there are only two, everything two, 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 two. So they only have two males, two females, two males, two females in all of those. What do you call it? Columns. I mean, it's not meaningful. That's why I didn't want to. It's not really meaningful but for other kinds of data, it might be more meaningful. But continue. Yeah, sorry. Continue.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, continue.
So I have a question. In
Mm-hmm.
a situation whereby you have multiple data entry, like using when you're working on Excel, there's a way you can filter and you filter duplicates. Can we apply that here too?
Yes. There's remove duplicates, remove underscore duplicates or something like that. There's something like that.
Okay,
There's
sir.
a function called remove duplicates or something like that. I can't remember it from the top of my head, but it's. I'm sure if you do that, remember when I said dir pd, you see that function there. Remove underscore duplicates.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me quickly check. Hold on, please.
Left.
Like I remember going back to Mr. Stanley's question about separate files. The game I created has 10,000 words. So imagine I have to put that one in a Python file. He's asking me to climb my mountain, Kilimanjaro. So I write in 10,000 words in. That means each word has to be quoted. You have to put comma. You have to open, close. This, that, change this, change that. So, but writing in an Excel file or in a text file, it makes it easy. You just be typing, or if you want to import from the internet or something like that. So it makes writing or whatever very, very easy for you. Now when you have to, so you just put it in a separate file, then read it from the file.
Before Prof comes back, is that one of the ways you use to protect that your game because it's protected?
Which of them?
The last one.
Oh, I didn't send you my code. Now it's not a code I sent. I sent you. It's more or less like
The
an
game.
option. I sent you
Okay. Oh,
like an executable file. So I've converted it into what anybody can play, whether you have Python or you don't have Python. Anybody can.
okay. Okay. I'll ask for
Okay,
that later.
anybody can play the game on the system now.
On the system. So yes, the one yes. So I've converted it already. So what I gave you is not a Python file. You can put it on any Windows. Anybody that has Windows can play it.
Okay. Please, sorry, sir.
So
Can
you
you
send
please
me.
resend it, sir?
I don't know. I will just
So
resend because the one the game has undergone a lot of this things. Maybe I'll just re-forward it.
Okay.
But the
All
new
right.
ones I'm working on will soon be made available on the website. So or the modified versions will soon be made available on the website for everybody to download.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Then one more thing I want to add, that's .csv that you changed, that's the extension.
Yes.
What program is that one?
Two participants entering lobby.
What program? It's comma separated value. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So it's a file type. It's just a file type for data analysis. It's called comma separated values. Excel can read it. Your text file, your notepad can read it. So it's something quite easy so that you don't bother yourself. In case you don't have Excel, or the person doesn't have Excel, you can use CSV.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir.
Prof.
Yes. Okay, so to answer your question, okay.
I went offline.
Okay.
I lost connection. So.
Which we've not been saying much.
Okay, so okay, so I was working with that NumPy. I was following the tutorial, but I can't really see the link or the relationship with data analysis as we are really doing with this Pandas.
Okay. Before I answer that question, so the person asked about filtering duplicate data in Excel. You can use drop underscore duplicates. So on your data frame, when you have DF, when you have your data frame DF, you can now say DF dot drop underscore duplicates, open paren, close paren, and then it will drop the duplicated data line for you. Drop underscore duplicates. Okay. Okay, so the Bismarck. Yeah, so why I had to introduce NumPy first is because of the syntax, not necessarily because of what we're doing. It's just because of the syntax. If you notice, we didn't really spend time on NumPy. I just needed to show you the syntax, how the syntax works, because the syntax is similar to this Pandas. because Pandas was built on top of NumPy. So that's why I taught NumPy. Okay.
We have 26 minutes more.
Okay. We can do this. What do you call it?
Pivot table.
Pivot table next week, because I want us to get a proper data to use before, because it might take us time to do that data frame. What else? What else? What else? What else? We've done the merge. We've done group. Okay, so there's something we can. If you don't want all those, let's say you just want you don't want all the columns to show name, gender, age, score, and grade. You just want, let's say you just want the name, the age, and the score to show. We can do it like this. Let me show you how to do it. Hold on, please, 1 second.
Left. Your microphone is unmuted.
Okay, so what was I saying? So you now do. Okay, so let's say you just want name. You just want name, age, and what else? And scores. From that, all underscore df. This is what you can do. So Lekon, let's go back to our code.
2 times 10 squared. Grades E1. Atchistech. Windows PowerShell. Merge table dot pot. Merge table. Mails dot to line CS.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now you can say what data frame? What name of data frame will we now give this one now? Okay, we don't have df in this code. We only have df1, df2, and we have all underscore df. Okay, so let's say df is equals to.
Okay, a new file.
No. Yeah, under that mails.to.csv.
I should not comment it.
You can comment it if you like.
Blank. Quote right paren. M. Number mails dot to line CS blank.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
so now df equals
df d space equals space error.
all underscore df.
Sir?
All underscore df. All underscore df.
Okay. L suggest list all one of line suggest df.
Okay, open square bracket, open square bracket, open the square bracket twice.
df left bracket suggest list merge table right bracket error blank right bracket error left bracket left bracket.
Okay.
Left F.
So now
left bracket
go
left
inside
bracket
inside the two brackets. So is a list inside a list.
right bracket.
Okay. So inside the list, you now do open quote name.
Quote.
That
caps,
is
right?
the way it was written.
Yeah. Caps.
Caps lock on. Cap E.
Okay, comma, after the quote, comma.
Name, quote, comma,
Age.
space. Quote. Cap A, cap G, cap E. Age, quote, comma, space.
Then we need the scores.
Quote. Cap S, cap C, cap O, cap E, cap S.
Okay.
Right,
so
quote, cap F, quote, right bracket.
So now let's look at this line again. df is equals to
df equals all line df.
Open square bracket.
Left bracket quote.
Left bracket quote. The name.
Name, quote, quote. Yeah. Age.
Then age. And then
quote,
the score.
Quote. Scores.
Okay, then
quote right bracket.
Now, what happens is that because we want to collect, you know, there are like 5. Is it 5? Name, age, gender, score, and grade. That's 5. Yeah, there are 5 columns, but we just want 3. So this is how you can group it. You can group it like this. So the name, age, and gender should be inside its own list, inside another list, and that list is the data, all data frame, you know, you know, sorry, inside that data frame square bracket, there should be a list inside there. So that's how the syntax looks like. So when we now print, let's print df with screen so that you see.
What do you say?
Let's go to the next line and print df, the data frame.
df equals all blank, blank. Right blank. Caps lock off. B, R, I, N, T. Warning. Print 1 of left paren. Merged D, F. DF, merge table dot left paren T. Left D, F, right DF, print left.
No, sir.
Yeah, we can save and run.
Atchistech innovation. Windows PowerShell. PSC:\users \access greater pi dot \merge table dot pi. Pi dot \merge table dot pi. Name age scores. 0 John 2160. 1 Dara 1875. 2 Jude 2045. 3 Naomi 1955. PSC:\.
Okay, so you can see we just group them into 3. So you can have any of them as your choice. And for your analysis, you might not need all those columns. You might just need 3 or 4 that you want to work with. So that's how we can just reduce the columns to the amount that we want. Okay. So so far so good. What have we done in Pandas? We have we now know how to select the columns. We can select rows by using condition statements, using some condition statements. We know how to do the describe. We know how to do the mean, the interquartile range. We know how to port it to a CSV file. We can even port it to from a CSV file, as you can see. We can drop duplicates with the drop underscore duplicates. So yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do with Pandas, and the functions are too many that it might even take us like 6 months if we are meant to really extensively, go over it. There's a book I sent, which will be very, very helpful. I think Mrs. Akinola Manuela said it the last time around. Python for data. Is that the name of the book? That book.
Say for visual data visualization.
Yeah, Python and visual data visualization for data analysis, something like that. So that book will help as well. There's also another one I think I said earlier, Python for data analysis. That one will talk extensively on Pandas, extensively, because it's the guy who wrote Pandas that wrote that book. So yeah, we have all the resources. I think from next week, we'll now focus on Pandas pivot tables. So we'll get I'll try and arrange a real live data. I'll send it to Lekon so that we can use it from the Excel, and then from there we can now see how we can create a proper exploration from it. So everything that we've learned, we'll do plus pivot tables or plus everything. We'll learn how to do proper exploration on that on Monday. Then from there we'll now go into matplotlib. Okay. Any questions?
Yeah, well, we also have 2 more weeks to go.
Prof.
Yes.
Sir.
We have a series of questions.
Okay.
Okay,
No,
so
we don't have parallel questions, just series. All right, no, don't worry. Okay, continue. Yeah.
So in a bigger data set where sometimes even it's not even possible for you to scroll through and even see the data in details, you may want to pull one particular column or row for analysis. Do you go with a different syntax or it follows the same syntax as NumPy? I'm asking this question because I was trying it on my system and it wasn't working for me. Probably I had a code or something wrong with that. And
So,
secondly,
like,
how do you access
okay.
the LOC, I mean the location within a bigger data set?
Okay, so remember,
Mm.
if you want to, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
please.
Remember for temperature that we did last week? Sorry, was it on Monday? We only highlighted the temperature column for analysis, and we did df temperature dot describe. So that's a similar way you can do it. Df temperature dot describe, and then you can find the necessary statistical information that you want from that analysis, from that column. Sorry. If you have a group of columns that you want to use, you can you know what I just did now. I did it inside another, instead of doing df open quotes temperature close quotes, you can now say df open quotes df open square bracket again, then scores in quote comma temperature close square brackets, because now you have two of them, not just one. You have two now, so you have to put them inside square brackets, right? And then from there you can now do dot describe. So we'll do a describe on those two columns. Now, if you want to find out the location, use LOC. Okay, so let's go into the code. Let's do LOC.
PSC merge table.py merged blank
Okay, so
right parent
then
blank
let's go to the end of the file. So now we
Yes.
have a df equals to all df, right? So we have print df. So we can hashtag the print df, comment out the print df.
R B number
Okay.
R D number print left paren
Let's go
Okay.
to the next line. And why
blank
pandas and all these things are good? You can see that we don't have. There's really no need for all those four spaces, if, all those for loop and all those things. It's really, which is quite good for us. But it's good that you knew the standard Python, so that when it's being used, because you can combine all of them together, and when it's being used, you now see, oh, okay, I can combine this with this, I can do that. All right, so
blank blank right paren blank
okay, so you can do df.loc.
blank D F dot suggest list L O C C left paren
Right? Then the index, open paren, then zero, let's say 1, comma,
1 comma
then space, let's say, what do we have there? We have scores, yeah, in quotes.
space quote caps lock on cap S caps cap O cap R cap E cap S right quote
Okay. So
right
now,
paren
sorry, put D equals to df.
D F dot L dot F D
Okay, I should add D equals to DF.
Yeah. So so
F
assign that answer to
Okay,
D.
okay.
dot F D line feed D cap D suggest list merge tape caps D space equals space equals D line D equal
Reset
DF
the
num
toggle.
D equals DF dot LOC left paren 1
Now
quote scores quote right
print D, yeah, print D.
dot
So let me go.
LOC
D equals DF dot LOC.
O
Yes.
C left paren 1 comma
Open parenthesis 1, comma.
So one is the index. One is the index. Yes.
Okay.
space scores
There's scores in quotes.
quote right paren
Yes.
Okay.
right blank blank P R I N T warning print 1 of left paren D merge right paren D print left paren D right paren Windows PowerShell row 1 Windows PowerShell PSC colon / users / access greater pi dot / merge table dot pi pi dot backslash trace back left paren, most recent call last right paren, colon, file quote c colon backslash users backslash access backslash merge table dot pi quote,
Sorry,
line
give me
16, in less
2
mod.
minutes.
Left shift.
Okay, sir.
Hey, am I still online?
Yes, you are.
It seems everyone is silent.
We are waiting for Prof.
Okay.
We are waiting for Prof.
We are listening, not that we are all silent. We are only waiting patiently for Prof.
Your microphone is unmuted.
So I was correct. Lekon, let's push this to an error. Let's see what the error is.
Okay, sir.
So
PSC
you guys can see what we're doing, how we're getting the errors. So we can push it to a file. So you can see how useful what we're doing is.
PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater pi dot backslash merge table dot pi, pi dot backslash merge table dot pi. PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater pi merge table dot pi 2 greater errors dot text, 2 greater errors dot text. PSC colon merge table dot atchestech innovation, items view list. Word timer dot pi row 5 column 2 100, error dot text, error 1 dot, errors dot text row 3 column. Errors dot spelling error pi blank, spelling error type error colon, line location indexer dot line call line left paren, right paren, takes from 1 to 2 positional arguments but 3 were given.
Yeah, 3 were given here.
Atchestech in Windows power, merge table, print left paren, D equals D, left paren, LOC, dot, DF, dot, LOC, left paren, 1, comma, space, quote, cap C, cap R, cap E, cap S, quote, right paren, line feed.
What is the...
There are two values here now. There are two arguments.
Quote right paren. Scores. Quote.
Left alt. Bogo at Zapanetskiko left.
Comma.
Microsoft
1.
left.
Left paren. C. Left paren.
Your mic.
See, Lekon, it's my fault. It's square bracket, not parentheses.
That means it will be inside the square bracket.
Yeah, so we replace the square bracket with the parentheses with square bracket.
1. Left paren. C. Left paren.
Square bracket.
Are you sure the square bracket will be inside the parentheses?
No, it's a square bracket. Square bracket.
Okay.
C. Left paren. 1. Left paren. Left bracket. Left C. Left bracket 1, comma, quote, scores, quote right paren, line feed, right paren. Right bracket, right, quote, scores, quote, comma, 1, left bracket, LOC,
Okay.
Okay.
errors.txt dash no, patches dash innovate, Windows power, PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater pi dot backslash merge table dot pi dot backslash merge table dot PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater.
Nothing happened.
PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater pi dot backslash merge table dot pi dot backslash merge table dot PSC colon backslash
Let me
B
touch.
left control.
B Y pi space M E dot backslash merge table dot
Okay.
PSC colon back
What is happening?
merge table dot dash merge table number D equals DF dot LOC left bracket
Put
1
it to
quotes
a file. Put it to a file. Let's call it empty dot. But I think it's not reading the number. It's just a number.
print left
So I will do dots.
Empty M and T, that's merge table dot txt. That's greater than MT dot txt. Let's see.
Windows PowerShell row 1 col Windows PowerShell PSY space greater
Sir.
space
mt.txt
empty
dot
dot
txt.
T X T
Okay.
empty dot text space empty dot PSC colon back
Okay. Now let's open
merge table dot errors dot text atches dash innovate atches error 1 dot text row 2 mace game dot M math line functions dot M max dot M max func dot M merge table M mini line calc M mini line test dot M multiply M multiply MT dot text row 7 column 1 errors dot text dash notepad MT dot 75
75.
blank
So
75
the screen reader was not reading it out. That was the problem. The screen reader was not reading it out. So Bitmark, can you see it has retrieved the score? So if you look at the syntax, LOC has a square bracket, but then has one, then comma, then in NumPy there's no column names. You just have rows and columns. But in the columns are not named. So this one stands for row 1, but with column name scores in the code. Lekon, can you go back to that line?
atches innovate Windows PowerShell mt.text dash atches innovate merge table D equals DF dot LOC left bracket 1 quote scores quote right bracket.
Okay, so now if I want more than one, if I want one to the end, I'll now do 1 colon. So after the one, Lekon, immediately after the one, just put colon.
Left bracket.
So,
1, comma.
Then put colon.
Colon.
Now run the code again.
Colon,
so do
comma,
all the rows starting from 1 to the end, for only scores.
Windows Power mt.text dash notepad mt.text merge table Windows PowerShell Windows Power PSC colon backslash users backslash access greater pi dot backslash merge table dot pi greater mt.text.
Sir?
You don't need to pipe it to a file anymore.
Okay, let me remove.
T space T X T dot T M space greater
now
space 175 245 355 name colon scores type colon in 64 PSC colon back.
So you can see it says name scores and it gives you your scores from the index of 1, 2, and 3. So that's how you do it. So this is how the is similar to NumPy. If I want, I have scores, I have grades, I have name. Wait, which one comes first? Name. After name is what? Gender. No, after name is age.
Yeah, after name is age.
So now I can say age to scores because I know age, gender, scores, grades. So I don't want name and I don't want grades. So I just want age and I want scores, and from columns 1 to the end. So this is what I can do. So let's go back to the file.
Merge table dot py, merge table,
On that line,
comma,
after the
colon,
comma,
1. Left bracket, 1, colon, comma, space,
yes. Then open quote, age, close quote,
comma, space, quote. Caps, cap A, cap E,
then close quote,
space, quote, space,
then
comma,
colon.
Okay, no comma.
No, colon. Because you know it's a
comma.
colon.
Associate Professor,
Yes, sir.
please can you comment on that and put this new one on a new line?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so remove the age. Remove the age.
Quote, cap E, cap G, cap A, quote, space, comma, space, quote,
Okay, I should comment it.
Don't comment it. Just leave it like that. Let's go to the next line.
space, line feed, right bracket, line feed,
Okay, so
Enter. Then we'll now do D again. D equals,
cap D, suggest lit, merge table,
then no,
caps lock
not
off,
capo.
D,
Okay.
space, merge
Equals
equals, space,
DF
D, F, dot, suggest L, O,
LOC,
C,
open square bracket,
C, left bracket, suggest list, 8,
1 colon, comma,
1, colon, comma, space,
then open quote, age, close quote,
quote, caps lock on, cap E,
close
right,
quote,
quote,
then after the quote, colon,
right bracket, colon,
then open quote, close quote, open quote, then
quote,
put scores.
cap S, cap E, cap S, right, quote,
Mm-hmm.
right bracket,
All right. So now let's see what you have. D equals what?
D, D, equals, DF, dot, LOC, left bracket, 1, colon, quote, age, quote colon quote, scores, quote right bracket,
Sorry, instead of using DF, use all underscore DF because I remember DF, we selected some columns from,
cap S,
yes.
yeah,
D,
so use all underscore
equals,
DF.
DF, space, D, F, dot, F, D, space, D, caps lock off, A, L, suggest list, all one, line,